butterfly. Hi, butterfly. Hi, butterfly. Hello. So I was called to come out into nature. Look at this beautiful butterfly, guys. Hi. Are you showing us your wings? Let me see if I can turn it around. Where are you? There you are. Beautiful butterfly. Hi. So I was really called to come out here regardless if anyone's on the live with me or not. So I feel like I need to do a reading for the collective. What does Gaia need us to do? What does she want from us? I already got a message from this tree right here, this beautiful tree. This one here, right here, this one. If you see, it's so green and just lush and filled with light. And then up there you see the branches, like the shadow aspect. So the tree was giving me advice on, how to integrate, my shadow self and or how to accept my shadow self and like live in harmony with both. It's about duality, not too much duality, because you need those seesaw moments, but duality, no, nonetheless. So let's see. My intention is to connect with Gaia. What is she asking us to do? What does she need from the collective so that we can move into this positive 5D reality while coexisting with a lot of people in the 3D? Because it's all about coexisting, right? It's about duality. I feel like that word is coming up because it really just, that's the word that needs to be spoken today for her. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Huh. So I feel, oh, look, it landed on my shoe. Hi. Hi, can you land on my hand? Oh, this is better. Okay. So there's going to be a lot of wisdom that comes out of this week. I'm hearing that we don't need to question our thoughts. When we're speaking to our guides or our higher self, or connecting with an energy or an entity, whether it be Mother Gaia, whether it be, your star family, don't second guess it. A lot of people are going to find answers that they're looking for in a book. Let's see. We have purity and pure intentions twice. So I feel like that pure energy is really surrounding us right now. Yeah, manifestation. So basically choose what you want to manifest wisely. Manifest your heart's desires, but with pure intentions and for the highest good of humanity, you know? I'm hearing that a lot of you will find the answers you seek with a pure heart of intent. Your heart will speak to you. Then we have the motivation card. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. Yeah, so a lot of us are just have all of these high hopes, but we are not acting on them, and we need to act on them. We have all of these things that we want to accomplish. We just need to start somewhere. I'm gonna light some sage here. Cleanse the energy around us. I have my sage in my little sound bowl. Don't judge me, but I can't light it here. Oh, maybe the Palo Santo wants to light. You wanna light, Palo Santo? Do you wanna light? It's lighting. There she is. There you are. I swear I need to get more Palo Santo because this is not doing what it needs to do. Yeah. So I'm trying to light this Palo Santo here. Hello. Hi, my one viewer. I appreciate your support. Know that you are divinely guided and you are perfect just the way that you are. And magic exists. And we bring it to us every day because it's surrounding us, it's all around us. So I came out here to meditate and to be with nature and plant my feet on the ground. And I brought my crystal here. This is Orlite. It's very, very potent, very, very powerful. And I'm gonna send you some energy now. There we go. There we go. So I really didn't know what I didn't plan this to go live. I went live on Instagram. It just didn't feel like the thing. If you guys want my Instagram, it's HybridStarseed, same as my YouTube. And yeah, it didn't feel like the thing. I feel like even though I have, had one viewer and I'm talking to myself right now, this feels right. So let me get another card from my deck here. Let's see. All right. Oh, I have something on my face. So let's see. Let's do a little reading for you. I think that feels appropriate. So, for the viewers that are watching, what do their guides want them to know? What do they need to work on right now? Okay, let's see. So this Soul Truth tarot deck, not tarot, oracle deck is just it's so amazing, so powerful. So let's see, I'm gonna connect with your guides here. What do you need to know? What do you need to work on? What are you struggling to see right now? What do you need in this moment? What does your higher self want to communicate to you? Okay, one more shuffle. That feels good. Let's see. Okay, so I always pick, well, maybe I'll do 4 cards. So what else could this mean? There are always multiple ways to look at every situation. Our first reaction is usually rooted in our fears and limiting beliefs. Look at a situation today by stepping outside of the trigger and ask, what else could this mean? So, I feel like you have been, yeah, like the trigger. When you are triggered, it's not really about the person that's triggering us. It's more so about the trigger itself. And there's always a root cause to that trigger. And yeah, your higher self is saying to look deep into that. Oh, look, the butterflies are back. They're saying to look deeper into that. Oh, hi. Hi. Land on my hand. Wow, that one was so beautiful. Hi. Ooh, I just need a stretch. Hi. Okay, let's see. Because my legs. Can you land on my foot, please, and spread your love? Thank you. Okay. So, ooh, that feels really good. Okay. Back to what your higher self was saying. So once you get to the root cause of your trigger and you heal from that, you'll be able to see things more clearly from a different perspective. So today's soul action, is there something that your soul is calling you to learn in this moment? Or is there a pattern that is ready to be broken? Walk in the other person's shoes and see if, from their perspective, if it doesn't involve someone else, ask yourself, how is life happening for me right now? So that's a really nice message here. Am I consistently showing up? Some trade their dreams for comfort, yet comfort is the enemy of progress. Success requires showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it. Ooh, this is also a message for me. And even when it feels uncomfortable, it takes guts and an endless vision to stay consistent to your dreams. Yeah, so automatically what comes to mind is like work, right? A lot of you are spiritually gifted. Well, we all have soul gifts, excuse me. We all come here with soul gifts. And when you're connected, I feel like you would be watching this if you were connected. Those soul gifts need to, what am I trying to say here? We're supposed to use those soul gifts in this lifetime. And if you are over occupying your time with things of the matrix system, you're not going to be living in your truth. What, oh wow, look at this. What excuses am I making right now? Okay, no more waiting. There will never be a good enough time. It's time now. So yeah, you guys are like, oh, when the time is good, oh, when I have more money, oh, when I have more time, oh, this is that. Time will work with you because you are time. Okay, and you have the choice to work outside of the confines of time. I am a blue avian starseed. It was my second incarnation that I had, And for all of those blue avians out there, we actually can operate on a construct outside of time, so we are able to not manipulate it. I mean, we could, but we are able to find like the loopholes and get where we need to get fast enough. I've used that skill a few times if I had to like be at work, and I was like running late. So the universe is waiting for you to ask for what you want so that they can give it to you. But when they give it to you, be prepared for the downfall or the crumbling or the unraveling. Oh, it landed on my book. Hi. 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 You want to be by me so bad, but you don't want to touch me. Okay. So, yeah, just be prepared for that unraveling, but it's a beautiful unraveling. It's like a divine death. And we have to see it that way. Be careful what you ask for as well, because it will happen. It will manifest. Where am I called to use my voice right now? You have a soul script that was written to be spoken. Your story matters, and it's time for you to share it with the world. You need to speak your truth and be brave. That's it. So this card came to me after I had a dream of Archangel Gabriel. He came to me. Let me know if you want me to share that dream with you, because it actually led me to a lot of amazing things and figuring a lot of stuff about myself. So let me know if you want to know about that. Okay, I didn't shave, but whatever. Whatevs. Yeah, so you're divinely supported. Only if you knew. Only if you felt it. Only if you could get outside of your mind for a moment and just know that you are divinely guided. And that everything is working out for your highest good, your highest timeline. But you have to choose that timeline. We choose a timeline every single day, whether we're aware of it or not. And if we're not aware of it, it's going to choose itself. And it may not be the best, because it'll be chosen by your surroundings, by the things that you give your energy to, by the people around you that may not be, living at their highest timeline. So the Starseed Oracle was calling. Hi, beautiful butterfly. I'm so grateful for you. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you for spreading your love. Thank you. You're so amazing. Yes, you are. You're so beautiful. Yeah, you are. Oh my goodness. Hi. Hi, beautiful butterfly. Hi, beautiful butterfly. Hello. Oh, it flew away right when I was about to pick up my phone. Oh yeah, YouTube is better. Thank you. It's the glare is not letting me see my phone clearly. It's so shiny. But yeah, YouTube is better. Yeah, and if you have any questions, go ahead and write them down, because the more specific the better. Hi. Hello, beautiful. How are you? I'm out here just enjoying the beautiful sunlight and Mother Gaia and giving you guys a reading because I'm learning, and the best way to practice my skills is just to put it out there. A year ago I wouldn't have dared to put myself on here, even though I've had a YouTube channel for a while. But you gotta go out and live your life and speak your truth. We all come here with soul gifts, and we're all very important. We all have a purpose. We just need to remember. I was just reading some cards from the Soul Truth deck, and it was saying that a lot of us are feeling very confined right now. We can't live our purpose because maybe the jobs that we have are confining us, or they're just keeping us in this matrix system. So you have to try a little bit, a little bit every day to just live your truth. So let's see here. Let's go into the Starseed Oracle deck. So let's see what you need to know. Oh, these are all backwards. Okay. Okay, let's see. So, your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, create, accountability. A new earth. We are all switching to the new earth, the 5B reality. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. Yes, keep holding that vision. Like it's happening. It's happening for us. Let's see. The Seas of Mintaka. Oh, I'm getting that a lot of you that are watching this may have had a past incarnation in Mintaka, maybe as a mermaid or a mer person. An aquatic life, should I say. See the potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. Yes, karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict. Yeah, that's all part of our karmic relationships. Before we jump into this life, like we meet with all of these people that we have karmic ties with, or you know, and they don't always have to be negative. There's a lot of beautiful karmic ties that you have. Yeah, so this conflict word is speaking to me. A lot of you are thinking like with growth, like soul growth, there should be no conflict, but that's actually the opposite. It's not always love and light, you know, sometimes it's shadow and darkness, but there's a lot of learning opportunities in the darkness. Darkness doesn't mean bad or negative. It just means darkness. It just means the unknowing. It just means, yeah. Oh, hi, little whatever you are. Oh, hi, butterflies. So, yeah. Yeah, let me get a few other cards here. Did I put them away? Nope. Let's see what comes up for us. So, yeah, so whale or orca elders, share your song, frequency of sound, deep diving, or diving deep. Yeah, so I feel like a lot of you did have an aquatic lifetime in Mintaka. Here are the cards that I pulled here. Mintaka, and then the whale and orca elders card. Yeah, see, there's a lot of wisdom that you have in your soul. Ooh, big picture thinking. Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. Water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. Yeah. So a lot of you guys, yeah, are called. So soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. I mean, yeah. So a lot of you guys, like your soul gifts are ready to come out and emerge. But in order to give them a place, right, to grow, you know, or bloom, should I say, you need to water your garden. You know, you have the knowledge of your elders, you know, your spiritual elders. You probably are a spiritual elder. I know in 2 of my incarnations, I was a spirit guide, which means I am a spirit guide. So, yeah, so messengers, so serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. And the courageous peony. Multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. Yeah, so a lot of us would be like classified as like odd, strange, and unusual, but that's totally fine. We just have to feel free to be ourselves, you know, and don't let others like dim our light because they have uncomfortabilities with who they are. it's never really about like us. It's always about like the other person. If they have like choose to have an issue with you, unless you've done something horrible to them, then that's, you know, that's different. But maybe you're doing something horrible to them because it was meant to be. Maybe that was your karmic relationship. Got some kids. It's always beautiful to hear the kids. So yeah, I'm going to let me see. Maybe I should get into another card here. Maybe my tarot deck. I'm still learning to read tarot cards, but let's see what comes through. I feel like these are a bit more precise here. Okay. So, all right. So for our beautiful viewers, what do they need to know? What are they struggling with? What do you guys need guidance in? What is the message that needs to come through? Oh, okay, this star came out twice, so I'm just going to turn that around. Okay. I don't feel like that's meant to come out, so I'm gonna keep doing it. And if it comes out again, then I'll just I'll keep it going, just like the star card. So let's see. So we have the star card, and this is basically, oh, this one turned around. Okay. All right. So we have Two of Wands and the star. Going to ask for assistance from my higher spirit guide self and aspect. Oh, these two fell out. Okay, yeah, I do feel like these are meant to be here. Okay, so automatically I am feeling like a lot of us are experiencing a death of some sorts. I mean, I know I am. I'm experiencing a death of the old me, the unhappy me. I'm experiencing a death of my old ideals, the religion that I used to follow that I still love very much, you know, because it wasn't the religion that, you know, it was more so I wanted to find truth, and I felt like religion wasn't full truth. It was just telling us the bits that it wanted to tell us. So I've been experiencing a death in that, and that's, you know, it's a divine death. Yeah, if you guys have seen Starseed Academy's video, Divine Death, if not, like, it's definitely a must watch. It definitely tells you a lot. So, okay. I'm gonna pick one more. So a lot of cards that we have out here. There's a lot of pentacles that came through. So the Five of Pentacles, or the Four of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, or maybe Two Pentacles. And then we have the Six of Cups. Then we have the Eight of Wands, the Star card that just came through, the Death card, and then the Two of Wands. So let's see. I'm still learning these, but I did feel called to bring these out. So I'm just gonna go with the flow and figure it out as we go. We are all in this together. All right, the Star card is symbolic of renewal, faith, and spirituality. It shows a naked woman pouring water out of two vessels to continue the natural cycle of fertility. There is a large star in the background and the 7 smaller stars, each of which represent the chakras. The stars represents a time of personal growth as one develops a renewed appreciation of their blessings. This is literally what I was just talking about, like growth, and so this is very on point. So we really need to align our chakras here. And yeah, and how we align our chakras, we have to pull out those distortions. You know, if you don't have a spiritual mentor or a coach, I highly advise that you get one, because it's just very, 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 you know, crucial, especially in your starseed journey. I already explained the death card. That's basically what I was getting from that. But then we have the 2 and the 8 of Wands. Let's see what that is. So the 2 of Wands, planning for your future. If the Ace is a sign of new beginnings, the 2 symbols is the first step. So a lot of us are taking those first steps, i.e. me having this live right now, you know, to conquer our dream world, like what we want to manifest. And let me check the time here. Okay. And we're taking those steps. And so we need to trust, you know, that is going to give us what we want. And then we have the 8 signifying steady and positive growth after struggling with the 7. So, yeah, so renewed energy. So a lot of us have been very drained lately, and I know I have been drained, and it's because there's a lot that's going on in my world that does not want me to rise up to who I am, that doesn't want me to live my full potential. And so yeah, that's basically what I'm getting from that. So we're gonna get that renewed energy, you know. It's all happening for our highest good. So yeah. And then we have, let's see, we have the 6 of Cups. So yeah, the 6 represents nostalgia and the longing for a familiar and happy past. It encourages using memories to affect the present. Yeah, so a lot of us are living in the past per se. And the good thing about like reliving the past is, you know, when you want to remember something that's very beautiful to help you with the current situation. And I see that you guys just want to give back. Maybe it's just to your family. Maybe it's just to your city or your town or your, you know, the people around you or the world, you know. And that starts with, you know, inviting your soul gifts. I feel like a lot of you that are watching this video are starseeds. If you don't know what that is, I highly, 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 highly encourage to go do some research on a starseed. And there's different starseeds. We're all different. But that's kind of the beauty as well, you know, is how different we all are. And there's a lot to learn from our past. Past incarnations. So we have the King of Pentacles and the 4. The 4 is a sign of conservation. It indicates substantial material possessions and may reveal protective tendencies. Ooh, so a lot of you want to be like givers, but you kind of hoard in your stuff. You can't hoard. Or maybe you feel, maybe you're an empath and, oh yeah, I'm getting that. Okay, not maybe. So you are an empath. And this signifies your this represents your energy. So you want to give because when you're in your giving state, you are so happy. You know, you feel so, like you just feel your purpose. But then you're in this hoarding place because there's a lot of people that are just stealing your energy. And maybe they're taking your energy because they need it. So I'm getting that you need to learn how to give yourself, fill your cup back up. You know, take time for yourself, meditate, sage, use some Palo Santo, get some crystals around you, and spend some time with yourself. And then we have the King of Pentacles. The King symbolizes great success and wealth. He uses, so basically financial wisdom to also create wealth for others. So yeah, you have the ability to give to the people around you. Like you, here we go, that's the card I was looking for. You have the ability to fill everyone's cup. You have that ability. Like I said, you just need to learn how to rejuvenate yourself. And if you are a starseed, then there's a purpose for your energy. Let's see here. Yeah, and I'm seeing that you can help people do this for themselves. So you just need to tap in. I feel like maybe invest in your spiritual abilities is the best advice that I could give you. Because when you're able to do that, you're able to amplify yourself to be a beacon for others and still fill your cup, be a beacon for yourself. Yeah, let me see. I feel like one more card needs to come out here. So I don't know why I'm thinking about the World card, but let's see if that comes up. So let's see. I want to shuffle these like regular, but they're like really, really, really big. Yeah, I don't know why I'm feeling like the World card is gonna come up. Let's see. Right. Or maybe something like that's very significant in that aspect of like the World card. So let's see. Yeah, I feel like a lot of these are not shuffling, but hey, I'm still learning. Okay. Ah. Well, that one flew out. Ooh, the Page of Cups. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Okay. Page of Cups is going to be... Okay, so open mind. You have an infinite amount of possibilities and timelines that you create on the daily. And you see like the fish that's in the cup and the way that he's looking at the fish. I feel like he manifested that for himself. Like he's showing himself his power, like his ability to create, you know? Yeah. So thank you so much for being here with me in this moment. I send you all so much love and gratitude. I am learning, so please be patient with me. And I will get better at this the more that I share and I do like just regular readings for people or just going live. And you know, I feel like, and I know, not feel, I'm starting to stop saying that I feel and choosing to say I know, because I know, I don't feel, I know. We all know. Okay, well that was the reading. Thank you for spending this time with me. I'm so very grateful for all of you. I'm gonna continue to meditate here with my aura light, and I'm going to maybe journal a little bit before I have to go into work. So I send you all so much love.